Hello guys, welcome in this tutorial about Linux networking. In this short video, I will show you how to configure a Debian virtual machine with static and dynamic IP address. In Debian and Ubuntu, the main configuration file for network configuration is found under etc network interfaces. We can view the configuration file with the cat command. Cat etc network interfaces. At the moment, the virtual machine is configured with DHCP, as we can see from the line at the end. To set a fixed static IP address, we have to change the configuration file by using a text editor. We can use VI or Nano. In our case, we are going to use Nano. To set the fixed static IP address, first we go at the line at the end and change the word from DHCP to static. Next, we define the address. In our case, it's going to be 192.168.126.100. The net mask, which is the subnet of the address. In our case, it's going to be a /24, and then the gateway. To allow this virtual machine to access the internet, we need to specify also the DNS servers. The DNS server can be set here or at the resolve.conf configuration file. We are going to set the DNS server at this configuration file. And are going to set the Google public DNS server. Now we have to save the configuration file, Ctrl X, and save. To apply the modification, we have to restart the networking service. We can do this by service networking restart, or we can type two command if down ATH0 to shut down the interface, and if up ATH0 to bring the interface up. To see if the configuration is applied correctly, we type if config, and we can see that the new configuration is applied. Now to set back the configuration to DHCP, DHCP is dynamic IP address, so the box gets the IP address from DHCP server. To set the configuration to DHCP, we again go to the same configuration file, nano ATC network interfaces, delete the line from address netmask gateway and DNS servers, and change back the word from static to DHCP. Also, regarding this line here, this allows the machine to bring the interface up during startup. Save the configuration file. At the moment, the IP address is .100. So to apply the new configuration, we have to restart the networking service again. Service networking restart. We didn't write it correctly. The system checks if the IP address is already in use, finds the DHCP server, and gets the IP address from the DHCP server, which is .9 at the end. We can verify this by if config, and the IP address is .9. If we want to force the process of getting an IP address from DHCP, we can also execute another command, which is thc client, which tries to get an IP address from the DHCP server. In our case, the DHCP server is configured at the MikroTik box. As you can see from the DHCP server on the leases, we have get an IP address from this MikroTik. Thanks for watching.